What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Herb. I'm back with another one. Hope everybody's been good. Hopefully I'm bringing y'all, hopefully y'all like this. I'm trying to bring out more and more content. So far it's been working out. Although it's probably been like a week or so since I uploaded my last video. But yeah, man, I'm still riding the train, still training, still doing the same that I've been doing. I've been bringing y'all more videos of just that aspect as well, so y'all can get a first-hand look on what goes on when we out here on the road. But today's topic has nothing to do with covenant. It got nothing to do with training. It has nothing to do with anything referring to a trucking company. This is all about us. Everybody who gets into this industry is very, how should I say? Everybody who gets into this industry, some of them either know what they're getting into and some of them don't know what they're getting into. Some people just, get in a truck and try to escape from their problems, and really don't have a clear outlook while they're out here on the road. So today's topic of discussion is mental health. A lot of the times we don't see that as a big deal. A lot of the times we don't take care of our mental health. A lot of the times we feel as if, it's not important to take care of our mental health. We go through a lot, especially being out here on the road. There's so much that's involved with it. You got people that are leaving their families. You got people who got a wife at home, who got kids at home, who got a significant other, whether it's a girlfriend, whatever, boyfriend. Either way, you're on the road and you can be gone. Some people stay out as little as a week. Some people stay out for 2 weeks. Then you got those road warriors who choose to stay out for a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months at a time because they're trying to get to the bag to ensure that their family is good back home. So you really don't get to see your family as often. So I'm speaking for all of us that's in the trucking industry in total. Mental health is very important. Like, if you are going through some things and you need somebody to talk to, it is very important that you seek help. You get a therapist, a counselor, you talk to a family member, a friend, especially like for the drivers that's solo. Being out here as a solo driver, it could be very lonesome. Sometimes you either have people to talk to and sometimes you don't have people to talk to. Some people have friends, some people don't. Some people are actual real life loners. They don't really deal with anybody like that. So they sit here and they drive a truck 10, 11 hours a day, and then they shut down, and they are very introverted. They don't say much, they don't talk. Conversations with them are a little awkward, and it's just, they just don't deal with people like that. It is very important that you come out here on the road with a clear mindset, and just be able to flourish the fruits of your labor. We work hard out here, you know what I'm saying? There's so much involved in this trucking industry, and there's just so much to do, and you definitely want to make sure like your mental health is clear. Your mind is clear, you're not worried about anything, you good, you keeping up with family, you know what I'm saying? The few friends that you may have, or, other people that may be in the trucking industry as well. Make friends, you know what I'm saying? Talk about stuff. Seek help if need be. A lot of the times, people go out on the road and they leave their significant others behind, and they're worried about whether or not that person is cheating, what that person is doing at home, because, you may call and the other person doesn't answer the phone, and then from that point on, it's like World War II in your head, because you may not know what that person is doing. They may or may not be at work. They may or may not be, taking care of the kids or hanging out with friends. And it's like it's a battle within your mind because, your situation may not be solid. So you out here and it's like instead of focusing on the truck and, getting from point A to point B safely, you're worried about what your significant other may be doing at home. That can be a hard pill to swallow. I don't think people even realize how detrimental that can be to one's mental health. I've had a couple students before. This one student in particular, he was here out on the road and he was taking care of business at home, making sure all the bills were paid. He would come home every now and then, spend time with his lady, which was his fiance at the time. And you could see within the way he talks, there's doubts in his relationship. There's doubts in his situation. So here he is, he's constantly thinking about what she may or may not have going on at home. Where's mommy or whatever. And truth be told, there was something going on at home that he had no idea of, which he later found out. And it's like, you could tell his head just wasn't in the right space. He was constantly thinking about what's going on at home, what is she doing? And you could tell there was infidelity issues from the jump. And, I say that to say it's just so much going on out here that it's nearly, I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but you're doing yourself a disservice by not taking care of home first. Making sure your girl is straight, your boy is straight, your kids, just taking care of home in general, you know what I'm saying? Because that's going to give you that headspace, that clear mind that you need in order to be able to fully function and make the best out of your time out here on the road. Because truth be told, you come out here to make money. If your head ain't in the game, you're going to be failing out on loads, delivering stuff late, just all over the place, and it just does you a disservice. Whether it's people, and one thing about it, I've noticed, being out here on the road, the United States, it's huge, but a lot of these highways that we travel on, there's nothing for you to see, nothing but desert. You just staring out into space pretty much, primarily for damn near your whole drive clock. And especially as somebody that's solo, you're out here driving, you drive for 10, 11 hours and you staring at nothing but desert. It just puts your mind into a place where all you can do is just think. Whatever, especially if you're an overthinker, whatever is bothering you is just gonna eat you alive as time goes by and goes by and goes by. Before you know it, you'll have spent a whole 8 hours driving, and it's just been that one thought that's just been constantly eating you up and eating you up. It's not a good place to be in. It's not beneficial to you at all. We come out here on the road, some of us, we all come out here on the road with goals, and we're trying to manifest our goals, and of course, put ourselves in a position to be better both today and tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? So that whether it be our kids, whether it be our families, somebody has to benefit, you know what I'm saying, from the fruits of your labor, as well as you, of course, because, you're the one that's out here grinding, and you're the one that's out here, putting in that work, It's a day in, day out basis. You can't half step when you out here. You can't do half of the work and expect for you to get yourself further in life. So that's one of the things, you really got to make sure you clear. A happy life is very important. Set yourself up with some routines. Some people work out in the morning before they start driving. Some people, go shower, get right, get their coffee, have a little breakfast, and then they hit the road and they gunning, and some people, wake up, relax in bed for a little bit, maybe a good 30, 45 minutes, clear out their mind, and then, get up and start their process, and then go ahead and move on from that point on. And then, they down the road, and it's just like, what, I'm on a mission. I'm here to collect, I'm here to get everything that's due for me to get. So you definitely want to make sure that everything is copacetic with your head, because like I said, I done seen it all. And it's not just people with relationship issues. It's people with family issues too. Some people that dealt with either abuse or such and such. It's a crazy, cold world out here. And for the ladies, it doesn't make it any better for y'all, especially the solo ladies, because you know I see the way men harass you guys at the truck stops, and it just be wild because, a guy will see you at the truck stop, whether he's married or whatever he got going on at home. 10 times out of 10, he's gonna go over there and make that communication. He's gonna start that conversation in hopes of it leading to more, So I see the way, like, even sometimes, like, I know y'all don't be wanting to be bothered with, like, more with half of the stuff that, these dudes be coming at y'all with when y'all be out here on the road. Some of y'all just be at the fuel island just trying to fuel up and just get on about your day, and you got 4 or 5 dudes just coming up to you like, hey, how long you been working? That little casual conversation. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about because y'all go through it on that day in and day out basis. But like, it's just it's so much, and you definitely want to make sure that your headspace is correct. Women, it be dangerous for y'all out here on the road. People be plotting. People see you. I'm on a Facebook group for truckers, and this one girl was describing her experiences, and like, she literally had somebody following her at the truck stop. You know what I'm saying? Even found out what truck she was in and everything, and she ran circles around the parking lot just so that person, because she knew she was being followed, just so that person can really not just see what truck she's in. And then she woke up in the morning to notes on her door. Like, you guys got to be real careful, man. Get y'all the little beating sticks, get y'all some pepper spray, get y'all whatever y'all need to protect yourselves, because people be out here and people be plotting. And I would hate to see somebody get hurt over somebody's inability to control themselves. Fellas, you ain't gotta holler at everything you see, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's working, and sometimes people just want to be able to go through work and with no BS and just complete their day and go home to their families. So it's so much, you know what I'm saying? Especially being out on that road, and everything is, it's just giving you that clear open space, and you just in your head, you just stuck in your head. You just constantly thinking about whether it be one situation that you dealt with or in the past, or whether it have been some family issues or whatever. So you just sitting here, you thinking and you thinking and you thinking, like, it can put you in a bad headspace. So that's what I'm saying. I say all this to say, make sure you guys are taking care of yourself, your mental health. Find yourself a routine, something that you could go on and make a habit every morning, or every afternoon, or every night before you shut down. Just build yourself a routine. Switch it up every now and then. Don't keep the same boring routine over and over. Switch it up every now and then, and just create a space where you can be happy and you can be content with what it is that you're doing, and that way that'll allow you to make the most out of you being out here on this road. If it's a bag that you came to collect, it'll keep you in high spirits, all the time. But that's all I wanted to talk about. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and let's just keep on trucking. I hope y'all have a great day. I'm actually at the terminal right now in California. I'm about to get my day started. I was watching a little TV, as you can see behind me. That whole Power Book 2 came out. So, I was just catching up on some stuff. But yeah, man, mental health is key. Y'all be safe out there. It's nothing but love. And yeah, let's get to this bag.